What's up, friends? Welcome back and welcome front. In today's video, man, this kind of slippery box. Today's unboxing reaction and review is going to be about this dude. Check out the gloss on this. Psy Minions Fur Mini. Basically, it is CANG-TOYS' Divebomb for their Legend Scale PREDAKING. I have been warned by many of you that this dude is super sharp and to beware of the pokey pokes, and I certainly shall. We're just taking a look at the box really quick before I kind of crack this guy open. And I don't know, something about this actually reminds me of like those like boxes of wine or something, like, you know, some type of like expensive gift. That's what these colors kind of imply to me. And this was an expensive gift from my sponsor, TF Safari. Go check them out, and if you would like to purchase one of these, the purchase description can be found in the link. But yeah, the box is nice little clamshell. Inside it has this kind of like foam, and everything looks very prestigious in here, dude. Everything looks very premium and high quality, and I'm kind of digging that, dude. Wow, really nice. Let's kind of explore this. It looks like he's in upside down, but yeah, you can see that there's this peel away here, and then there is Divebomb upside down. Hold on for a second. Let me see if I can just pop this out and turn him around. Or I could be smart about it and just flip the box upside down, like I did over here. And yeah, we see Divebomb right in the center over here, and he has a bunch of his accessories. Looks like this is his wing. Let's take a look at that. Nice and shiny. Forgive me for the gloss. There's some areas over here that kind of resemble some like Lego Bionicle type thing. You feel me, right? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they seem kind of pokey. But let's move that off to the side. Here's the other wing, it looks like. And we'll take a look at these in greater detail, but man, dude, look at all those details and like the hydraulics and stuff on the wings and stuff. What is this? This looks like it's his little like hand cannon, little like hand blaster. That's Bururi. All right, not bad. Look at it in greater detail, like I said, once I kind of remove all of these bits. And then we have what looks like his like a sword. And what is this? Is this a fist? Whoa, neato. Looks like something out of like the Shredder's wardrobe, you know, from Ninja Turtles, or even like the Seacons. But oh yeah, these are sharp. These are sharp. I thought he was the back. Oh no, he's the arm. That's right. It's only in Feral Rex where they have Catilla, right? They got the other cat. All right, so this is what he looks like. This is kind of interesting to have this kind of beast head poking out through the back. I'm not sure what he's supposed to look like when you clean him up, but we'll take a look at that in a second. So yeah, that's him right there. Hold up, you know what? That box is getting in the way. Let me move it for the sake of the focus. 1 second. All right, dude, he's nice, man. Dude, he's real nice. CANG-TOYS, and again, I'm like not all up on the gossip from like third party and stuff like that, but from what I understand and what I've heard, what I've read, etc., CANG-TOYS is TFC Toys. Not exactly sure why they rebranded, but yeah, CANG-TOYS is apparently TFC Toys, and I feel like this closes down. Okay, yeah, and this will probably, I don't know, maybe this will go down here or something like that. Well, I'm sure we can find out in the instructions. Just want to make sure I'm not damaging any of the surfaces, but I think that's okay. But yeah, CANG-TOYS is supposed to be TFC Toys, and TFC, when they really kind of like rebranded and reinvented themselves, if I recall correctly, it was with their Seacon set. That Seacon set is incredible. It wasn't perfect, but there were a lot of good things about it, and that's when I really kind of noticed this shift in their kind of design. And since then, they put out the large version of this, and I'm not sure what else they did after that. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. TFC is kind of hit or miss, but this guy looks nice. I mean, he's a Legends plus scale figure. Tremendous amount of articulation in this little dude. the detail is just, wow, it's exquisite. I mean, look at this stuff, right? For some reason, he reminds me of some type of like Warhammer character, you know? But yeah, there's a lot of pins. It looks like there's going to be some panel formy stuff. But wow. So I can dig the fact that this little dude is going to turn into like an eagle or a falcon or his little bird mode. But I guess he's going to turn into an arm too. And I'm not 100% sure how we're going to get there. But yeah, the what is it? Not locomotion. The range of motion here is good. This is a little odd in that these hip skirts are just kind of jutting out, but they are on a pin. So, oh, okay. I was about to say, I imagine they could just be kind of folded down. There you go. There you go. And that looks a little bit more natural. That is kind of nice though. But yeah, he has a lot of, oh, okay. He has a lot of these skirt things, and I think it looks okay. I think it actually resembles that of like armor in a figure, and I showed off the double elbow just a second ago. Plastic feels good. Plastic feels good. It reminds me of Iron Factory. Yeah, actually, a lot of this reminds me of Iron Factory all of a sudden. But yeah, but still, like a little bit more detailed. Like sometimes the Iron Factory stuff can be like a little bit blocky, at least some of their older stuff. But no, it looks good. Good amount of detail in there. Pretty solid throughout. Not too much like hollow bits. And maybe this is one part of the sword, the giant Gestalt sword. We saw the fist. The fist was really good. And these are the wings. The wings are somewhat heavy comparatively to the figure. And boy, oh my gosh, dude. Like, there are just so many layers to this. Maybe this one doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, and this one is on here. I don't know how this all works, actually. I'm gonna have to look it up, but yeah, there's like a lot of moving bits on here. Let's take a look at this. Hold on for a second. Just opened the instruction manual, by the way. This is nice and glossy. Feels very high quality. Images are done very well. It's not just like black and white. I can appreciate that. And boy, look at those wings when they're expanded. Yo, this is wild. Yeah, and while we kind of look through this, I was gonna say, similar to the Bruticus video, yo, if each of these videos gets over, meaning I'm gonna do one for each of the members of the team, if we can get each of these videos over 1,000 views, I will give this set out. Yeah, so that's all I ask, so that my sponsor gets the requisite number of views that they would like for this kind of partnership to work. Oh wow, yo, look at that, dude. It's the small dive bomb on the large one's arm. That's kind of cool, dude. That's kind of cool. I wonder how much of this actually shares the engineering with the larger figure. Like how much of it is similar and how much, but because like this all looks good. And I can't really tell if this is the small one or the large one, but you know, he looks really nice, man. He looks really, really nice. I'm a little terrified in terms of the transformation and stuff, and quite honestly, I don't think I'm gonna do it on camera. Oh, hey. Oh no, never mind. I thought he was supposed to come with 2 guns. I'm trying to see how to plug the wings in. It doesn't really tell you, nor does it really show me how the bird head is stored in dyno mode. I'm gonna guess it's like that, but so was I supposed to have just kept it maybe like that? Maybe I should have kept it like that, huh? Well, if that's the case, let's say I'm just gonna close this all down. And then I think, all right, I think it was just like that. But if that is the case, I mean, it looks like these are the connection points right there. You can see that there's like a 4mm, or it almost looks like a 5, but I think it's a 4mm. And I think it goes down here like that. I think it's like this, and then it's going to go down here, and that's a nice tight fit in there. I may not do both arms, both sides, until I transform him into bird, but geez Louise, look at the wingspan on this guy. That's nuts, dude. But then everything does fold up, it says, and like I can see it in this picture over here. So I just need to get that to look like that. Like that. Then like that, I guess. It folds in on itself, and so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what the transformation looks like. Stuff about opening this at 45 degrees. And then down here, like, that doesn't seem bad. None of this seems too... The wings are a little scary. And then figuring out how they get threaded and stuff, like, I almost just want to remove the wings, which I might, yeah, because this is just going to be too much for me to fiddle with. Another thing I am worried about is that now that I have the wings on, like, is it going to be easy or difficult for me to maneuver them on and off? You know what I mean? Because that's a pretty deep peg, and I don't want to mess up the connection, especially if I'm going to give this away. All right, I'm going to try to configure him off camera a little bit, and then just maybe talk over some of the points as I learn how to go through this. But I'm not going to keep you here and torture you here while my old ass tries to figure this out. I'll be right back. Okay, 1 second. Ooh. Just stealing up the nerves right now. But all right, let's get to it. I am looking at the instructions on the side right now, and I can see that there's a couple of things that are out of order, but we'll figure it out. I can see that they want us to open up the forearm, and they want us to bend the fist up, and you can see that it kind of like folds up really neatly, and that collapses in very, very well. And there's a little tab inside, and I can feel it too, and it's closing up. Okay, so far so good. Next, it's saying bring down the shoulder bits, like all the way down. Oh, yeah. So we just kind of, there's a little bit of a friction nub there, and now that's all like compact. So far, so good. It's saying bring this down, and it's saying bring the head down. But in the instructions, the head actually comes first before the chest. So these are one of the things I was talking about, that it's like a little bit out of order. But so far so good. Let me see if I can figure out the rest of this stuff. 1 second. All right, the next bit, they're asking me to fold out the shoulder, but man, there's so many steps to this. They're making it look, I don't know, a lot more complicated than it actually seems, because I think that's just it. That didn't really take a lot of finessing, so I'm not sure why there are so many steps dedicated to that. But I think we're on the right path. All right, so let's just keep going. Alrighty, I guess we're doing the thing. It's asking us to bring the bird head up. I guess that's it. And then twist the bird head around, like that. This, now they want me to get the arm, and then they want me to bring it up. Hold on for a second, let me see if I can figure this out. I think I got it now. What it's asking us to do is asking us to move this arm back here. So you got to kind of like bring it up, and you got to like move some stuff around but you can eventually get this back here. And it's supposed to be something like that. You know what? They spend a tremendous amount of time focusing on like how to orient this, how to spin it, and blah, blah, blah. But I feel like it kind of comes naturally, and maybe they're just, I don't know, trying to explain it over paper, but it's easier to do in hand. And yeah, so far so good. And I think the next bit that they want us to do is they're asking us to pull this down. Oh, nice. And then these bits, I think it's saying, oh, it's saying open up. Okay, so that's happening. And now, after we've kind of pulled this down, actually maybe it was revealed the whole time, but there are these little slots in there, and what you want to do is, it says it's going to tab in there with the forearm tabs, and hey, it did the thing. It did the thing. All right, good enough. So far so good, right? I feel like it's coming together. Yeah, I think it's coming together. One second. Wait a minute. I think we're done. Wait a minute. What? Oh, what? I'm looking at this right now, and they're asking me to... All right, this is the final step, and what they want us to do from here is they want us to spin out. What? They said spin the thigh. Okay, I was like, dude, why is this not working? And then from there, they want us to bend this in, and then we're going to flip this around. So now, and I think that's it. I know, right? Dude, I think it's a little simplified, but I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a small toy. It's gonna turn. It's a triple changer, you know, and so I'll kind of forgive some of this like unsightliness, like this big gap. Like, yeah, I mean, I get it. It's a bird, kind of. Sure, good enough, dude. But yeah. That wasn't as scary as I thought, and these are pokey, but fortunately I have not cut myself or severed a limb or anything like that. But yeah, this is how he looks on the paper. I mean, like, dude, look. Right? And in order to turn this dude into the arm, and this is kind of cool, they got the big Divebomb holding the same one, you know? Divebomb? Yeah, that's his name, right? And now they're going to show us how to make him into the arm. It doesn't seem terribly complicated. Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad. But we'll do that in the full assembly video. For now, yeah, that's him. That was Divebomb in his bot mode and his bird mode from CANG-TOYS. And I don't know if I mentioned in the video, but yeah, this is from TF Safari. I'll have at least put their logo and put some type of comment, but yeah, this is from TF Safari. It's a great sponsor of mine. And yeah, we're going to do the rest of the guys, the rest of the 6-man team, and then we're going to form PREDAKING in the end. And I don't know, if I get enough views in these videos, maybe I'll give this away.